Hi guys, today we will be talking about Inferno by Dante Alighieri. It is an Italian poem and it is completed in 1320. So I will make an analysis about this epic poem. I will tackle about the setting, the plot, conflict, characteristics of the main characters, theme, and narrate the summary of the story. So here we go. Let's start with the setting. Well, the story is around 1300s and its setting, well, I guess if you heard the word Inferno, you're gonna talk about hell. Hell, which is a fiery place. But for Dante, that is not the case. He has a more detailed setting of hell and a more complex meaning into it. In fact, his hell is consisted of a total of 9 circles. The first circle is limbo, the second one is lust, third being gluttony, fourth is greed, the fifth circle is anger, sixth is heresy, seventh is violence, eighth is fraud, and ninth is treachery. The story started on Dante's imaginary journey. During his journey, he realizes that he has taken the wrong path. Beatrice sent Virgil himself, yes, the Roman poet, to rescue the lost Dante. Virgil then invited Dante into the underworld, where they will start their journey to the mountain of heaven, where Beatrice, Dante's beloved, awaits him. And now to the rising action. If you paid attention earlier, I have said the 9 circles of hell. Well, they descended to each of the levels of hell, where they meet the lesser sinners, like those in the limbo, and the lustful, the avaricious, and the prodigal. It became more dangerous as they get deeper, where they meet the murderers, sexual deviants, sorcerers, hypocrites, thieves, and then the traitors. And now, finally, they have reached the lowest circle of hell, where they meet Lucifer himself in Judica. What I was telling here is the climax of this story. Well, Lucifer, you wouldn't imagine his appearance. He has 3 faces and mighty wings, which can flap and freeze him in place. And in this level, he has Judas Iscariot, Brutus, Cassius in his 3 mounts, because they are treacherous to their masters, so it's like eating them alive. And now for the falling action. So in case you're wondering, how did they get out of hell? Well, here's what happened. What they did is they climbed down beneath Lucifer. Remember that Lucifer is in the 9th and lowest circle of hell, which is right in the center of the earth. So when they climbed down beneath him, they eventually emerged in the ground of the southern hemisphere. The southern hemisphere. So they effectively traveled through the center of the earth and came on the outer side. If you'd ask me, that was a very creative idea. In the announcement, Dante and Virgil will continue on to their journey into the purgatory, where it is a new story in a divine comedy. Now that wraps up the plot of this poem. Now, into the conflict. Dante's main goal here is to find God, but some other things are stopping him from doing that. Like the ones sentenced to punishment in hell is the one stopping him from getting to the true path. There is also one struggle he faces here. It is the pity he feels for those he sees punished in hell. Well, it is the one he knows that he should not have towards the sinners. Well, from my perspective, I think this is the conflict that is like a man versus himself type. Now for the characteristics in the story. In case you're wondering, what is Dante's physical appearance? This is what he looks like in real life. Take a look. Dante chose to present his fictional poem as an account of events that actually happened to him. Well, it looks like giving him an alter ego. A Dante, the poet, and a Dante, the character. Dante, the character, feels pity to the ones who are punished in hell, to the suffering souls. His goal in the story Inferno is to get through hell, but in his ultimate goal is to go through the divine journey through heaven and to be reunited with the love of his life, Beatrice. The theme of the poem is about sin, justice, and pity. As it narrates a journey through hell, Dante's Inferno is essentially a tour of all kinds of different punishments for different sins. It is filled with spectacular and unbelievable punishments. But these punishments are not meant merely to deter others from sinning. Remember that Inferno is just the first part of Dante's 14th century epic poem. It is followed by Purgatorio and Paradiso, so that means this is not where the story ends here. So we're gonna see more of Dante Alighieri's story. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video, and this is me signing out.